Hey guys, it's Heather. So today I'm going to be doing my Friday favorites. So let's get started. So this video isn't a ton long. It is like almost 7 o'clock, so it's kind of late. Excuse the lighting. I just got home from work a little bit ago and I wanted to jump on here and do this video. Like I said, I'm just going to go through this kind of quickly. I've been loving this week my YSL Touche Eclat foundation. I'm in the shade BR30. I've been wearing my makeup since about 5 o'clock this morning. It is 7, so I've been wearing it for 14 hours. This is really good as far as making my face look luminous and dewy. However, I do find that towards the end of my workday, it doesn't really hold up as much. It kind of makes me look a little bit more greasier. So keep that in mind if you're looking for a really long wearing foundation. I can look past that because I love the dewy look of this foundation so much. So this has been a favorite of mine for quite a long time. I've just never had to wear it for so many hours before, but it still does stand up and it's still something that I do really enjoy. And then the other only foundation that I have worn this week has been two foundations I've mixed together, and it's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. I talked about this last week. It's one of my favorite drugstore foundations. I love the way that it looks on the skin, and it does hold up. However, it is a little bit, it says it's demi matte, but it does kind of look more on the matte side on me, and I would like for it to look a little bit more like skin. So I've been mixing my L'Oreal True Match Lumi with it, and it's a really good match. But again, the luminous foundations on me don't really hold up for 12 hours. And that's the only downside to mixing this with it, because it does give me more of a luminous finish, which I love, but I do feel like it kind of breaks down towards the end of my workday and it kind of gets a little bit greasy, even though I don't have oily skin, but it can kind of look that way. So that is something to keep in mind. But regardless, I really like this mixture. I think it's a good mixture and it does hold up for the majority of my day. So I've been loving that. As far as blush goes, I have been loving this Tarte Pinup Girl palette. It is really good. I have been wearing this really bright pink shade and this lighter shade. It's on my cheeks today. I've been wearing it every single day this week. I absolutely love it so much. I love the Tarte blushes. I talked about Tarte blushes last week. I absolutely love these. I love them. They hold up on the skin. They last for a lot of hours on the skin, and I just can't get enough. I love them so much. So they are definitely my favorite. Absolutely. Eyeshadows go, I'm not wearing eyeshadow today just because I was kind of running a little bit late, but all the rest of the week other than today, I have been just wearing my Makeup Geek shadows. I have not touched anything else. I have really given these shadows some love this week. I absolutely love them. Like I said, I keep promising to do a favorite video, but one in particular that I have been loving is Preppy, which is right here. I have been loving that for the crease. This has just been my go-to. This palette here, I love it. I haven't touched any of my palettes. I do need to bust some of those out because I do have quite a bit of them, but I love my Makeup Geek shadows. I can't get enough of those. Let's see, lip products, there's been a combo and then one other lipstick that I have been all about this week. The first one is my Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Intense in number 31. This is a beautiful, beautiful mauve shade. It's stunning, stunning, stunning on the lips. It does last for quite a while. I only had to reapply it one time while I was at work. It's just a gorgeous mauve shade. Definite favorite. Goes with pretty much any look because it's very neutral, mauve-y pink color. It's beautiful on the lips, so I love that. Then the combination I've been wearing the past 3 days, which is what's on right now, has been my MAC Creme Cup. I've had MAC Creme Cup in my collection for quite a while, and I've put a pretty good dent in it. I haven't really used it all that much, but I love it. I've been loving, loving, loving it. It's just beautiful. But on its own, it's a little bit more, like, it's a little bit too baby doll pink than I like. I don't really care for like the baby doll pinks, but it's still neutral enough to where it's okay, but I still like to add a gloss to it, and I've been loving my Nars Angelika. This is beautiful. I think this is the old formula, so once I use this up, I do want to purchase the newer formula because I hear they're 100 times better, but all in all, it's a really, really good combo. Angelika is kind of a stickier formula, but it does last on the lips a long time. I don't find that I have to reapply a whole lot, and when it rubs off, it does kind of leave that stain on the lips, so it's wonderful. So those have been my two go-to. And then then I have been loving a mascara, or a few mascaras actually. I have been loving, the first combo that I've been loving is my Too Faced Better Than Sex. This gives me insane volume and I love it. And I've been mixing it with the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black for length. This is a good combo. However, I do find one of these towards the end of the day does kind of start to flake down. Like, I'm talking like after hours and hours of wear. So that's something to keep in mind. But all in all, my lashes look beautiful. Then today I'm wearing this combo that I absolutely love, and it's the Roller Lash mixed with Benefit They're Real. That's what's on my eyes today. It's a beautiful combination. Wonderful length, wonderful volume. It's not flaked at all, and I've been wearing it 14 hours. Love it. So definitely good mascara combo. So everything else has been the same as last week, so I'm not going to go over that, but I have one other thing that I want to talk about. And then I think this favorites video is done. So as you can see, I've been loving this wavy kind of messy look. It's just easy for me to do, and I've been using my Hot Shot tools. This I got at TJ Maxx for like, I think $12. It's super easy to curl, to wave my short hair, and I just think it looks super cute. Love it. So I definitely wanted to mention this because this is a really good wand. And then the last product is definitely scarves. I have been loving them. I've just recently got into them. They're all from Walmart. You get a 2-pack. This, like a printed one in a solid color for like $4.97. I love them. So they're nice to wear to work. Today is Friday and I just wore a black nice shirt with a scarf and some black pants. It just looks really nice. In the warm weather, it's not too hot, so I love that because I'm hot-natured. But that's my favorites, guys, for the week, for this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for the positive feedback. I've been working a lot of hours, so I haven't had a whole lot of time on YouTube, but this weekend I hope to get, you know, some comments answered and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!